Hello students. So today we will solve the remaining question of self practice 9F third E. Now see, in this question, this is a very good question and an important question. So see, there is a line A, this is parallel, and here the point B, another line goes to C, and the angle, this is 194 degree. Now the other line here, you are getting another parallel line. Line E. This is the point D, this is the point C, and this angle 63 degree, and this angle is x degree. That you have to find. In this question, that we have to find. Now see, this line is parallel to this line. So let me extend this line. So we can extend this line since this is the parallel. Now join this or make a quadrilateral. Without this you cannot solve it. Now see, this is the parallel, now this is the transversal. And this angle is not given any, so this angle you can calculate. So what will be this angle? This angle is complete angle 360 degree. So this angle you will get by subtracting 194 from 360 degree. So subtract 194 from 360 degree. 10 minus 4 gives you 6. 15 minus 9 gives you 6. Now 2 minus 1 gives you 1. That is 166 degree. So this angle you got 166 degree. Okay. So this angle will be 166 degree. Now let this angle be y. Let this angle be y. Now since these two are the parallel, this is the transversal, as you can see there is the letter Z is formed. So this is the alternate angle. So this will be also y. Now one thing you know, this angle x, this angle y, this will be the complete 180 degree. Now you know the measurement of this angle will be what? 166, 63 degree. So you subtract this complete angle C, angle B, angle A, and angle D. Inside of this is a quadrilateral, and the sum of the four angle of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So what you find, if you label this angle also, suppose this angle I have marked as Z. Now in quadrilateral you see, now in quadrilateral ABCD, now in quadrilateral ABCD, that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. The angle sum property of a quadrilateral, the sum of the four interior angles of a quadrilateral is always 360 degree. That is the angle sum property for a quadrilateral. So put the values of, now the angle A is y and angle B is 166 degree, we have find, and angle C is 63 degree and angle D is Z. Now see what you got, y plus z. Now y plus z is equals to 360. Now transpose these two angles. So there's sum on the right hand side, it will be subtracted. So minus 166 minus 63. So see what you will get the answer. Y plus z is equals to 360 minus C 639 and 6 6 12, 2 carry 1, 1 plus 1 2. 229. What you get the answer here? 229. So when you subtract 229 from 360, what you get? See, 360 degree minus 229. So 10 minus 9 gives you 1. 5 minus 2 gives you 3. 3 minus 2 gives you 1. That is the 131 degree. So when you subtract, you will get the sum of the angle y plus z is equals to 131 degree. That you can use it. Let it as equation 1. Now the value of this y plus z you got 131 and the x also you have. So how you calculate see this x? So the sum of these three angles x, z plus y is 180 degree because angle on a straight line. Now you write x plus y plus z is equals to 180 degree. Reason what you write? Angles on a straight line. So the sum of the angles on a straight line is supplementary. Angles on a straight line. So that's why their sum is 180 degree. Now the y plus z value from equation 1 is substituted here. Now x. Now the place of y plus z I will write the value 131 is equals to 180. The reason what you write from equation 1. Reason you can write from equation 1. Since in equation 1 we have found the value of angle y plus z, that we have calculated the value of angle y plus z, so that we have substituted here on this x plus y plus z equals to 180 degree, because these angles, the sum of the angle on a straight line, because this is a straight line and their sum will be supplementary. Now see what you get the value. So here, now see the what you will get the result. So x is equals to 180 minus 131. Minus 131. So the value of x will be what? 49 degree. So the measurement of this angle will be 49 degree. What we got? X is equals to 49 degree. That is the answer. So now we move to the next question, F. Now see the question, third F. This is also a very good question, nice question. See in this, what we have to do? There is a line A. This is C. That is D, and again we constructed a line parallel to this. That is the E, and these two lines are parallel. This is angle 28 degree. That angle is what? 2x plus 13 degree. Now here also we have to calculate this value of x. Now see how we find this value of x. So see in this we can do, we have to extend this line. So we are going to extend this line. See that we have extended. Now this is a straight line. Since what we have extended, that is a straight line. So that is a straight line. Just I have extended it. Now, since these two lines are the parallel, now this is the transversal. This two is the parallel, and this is the transversal. So here we can mark as B, A, B, C, D, E. So this AB is parallel to DE. AB is parallel to DE. So now we have to find this angle 2x plus 13. Okay. Now let's see how we do it. So see, these two lines are parallel, and this is a transversal. So their sum will be, so this is the co-interior angle. These two angle is the co-interior angle. So their sum will be what? Supplementary. So whatever this angle is, so their sum will be the supplementary. Now, since this is the exterior angle, so its sum will be the exterior angle is always the sum of the interior opposite angles. So the 2x plus 13 will be the sum of these two angles. So this angle also we can take as 1. We can mark this angle as 1, or in the letter also we can take it. For this angle we are suppose this angle is y. We have taken this angle as y. In this figure only this is given 128 degree given, and the other is that 2x plus 13 degree given, and see the back angle is given 249 degree. So this angle given 249 degree. So this is a complete circle. So this is the, so we can calculate the angle CDE. Now the exterior angle is given. So exterior angle is given. So in this we can write exterior EXT, exterior angle CDE. Exterior angle CDE is equals to 249 degree. Okay, so we calculate the interior angle. Now the interior angle, that is the angle CDE, means I have not written here anything, means the interior angle. So angle CDE is equals to 360 degree minus 249 degree. So when you subtract this, what you will get? Angle CDE equals to 360 minus 249, that is 10 minus 9 gives you the 1, 5 minus 4 gives you the 1, and 3 minus 2 gives you the 1, that is the 111 degree. So angle CDE that I got 111 degree, this angle. Now see, this y plus 111 is what? This is the co-interior pair. Now you write, since AB is parallel to DE, since AB is parallel to DE, and that also you can give the name F. To this you can give the name F, and DF is transversal, and DF is transversal. So y plus 111 degree is equals to 180 degree. Reason? Co-interior pair. Reason? Co-interior pair, and the co-interior pair is always supplementary. Reason? Co-interior pair. So the sum of the co-interior pair is always supplementary. Okay. So if both the angles lying on the same side of the transversal and both are inside the parallel line, so that is called the co-interior pair. So co-interior pair always makes letter C. Co-interior pair always makes letter C, like this. Co-interior pair makes the, see, these two are the parallel. So these angles are called the co-interior pair. As you can see, these two are parallel. This is the transversal. So y is equals to what? So you will get the measurement of y is 180 minus 111 degree. So what you will get in this? 69 degree. So 69, 170, 10, 180. Okay. So why you got 69 degree? This measurement we got 69 degree. Now see, you can consider in triangle ABC. This is the triangle ABC. Now in triangle ABC, this is the extended side, this is the exterior angle. So what you write? Angle BCD. That also you can write exterior angle. So in the place of here extreme, you write the major angle. What you write? Major angle, M. M means major angle. So the major angle CDE, and this is the minor angle. So here the exterior angle BCD. Now exterior angle BCD is equals to the sum of the interior opposite angle, that is the y plus 28. Y plus 28 degree. Now the angle y we have found, angle y is 69 degree. So angle exterior, so y is what? 69 degree. Now 69 degree plus 28 degree. So add it, what you get? 9 8 17. 9 8 17, 7 carry 1, 6 to 8 19, 97 degree. So this value we got. Now we substitute the value of the exterior angle BCD is what? 2x plus 13. That we write. Now we write on the place of exterior angle BCD, its measurement 2x plus 13. So exterior angle BCD place we write 2x plus 13 is equals to, and its sum we got 97 degree. Now 2x is equals to 97 minus 13. So 2x is equals to 7 minus 3 4, 9 minus 1 8. So x is equals to 84 by 2. So that is the 42 degree. So what we got? The value of the x is 42 degree. So this is all for the today, students. So in the next class we will start the new exercise, self practice 9G. So thank you for your kind attention.